checking out
We're
the latest.
distracted by the 5280 magazine that Dr. Raval is in.
Get right to that in just a moment. Beautiful. All right, so this time of year, a lot of people start looking for ways to improve their skin, to ease those wrinkles, lighten the dark spots, and actually turn back the clock. Right?
I do this to myself all the time. What if it was all straight? Lucky for all of us, Denver's home to one of the top facial plastic surgeons in the country, and he also runs the area's top aesthetics practice. Dr. Jeffrey Raval is a double board certified head and neck surgeon who has been named one of the top surgeons by the Consumer Research Council of America. And just this month, you got to check it out, Dr. Raval has been named the 5280 top doc for plastic surgery, second year in a row.
Impressive.
We are so proud of him. So call his staff in the Help Center right now. Schedule a free consultation. Find out how they can help you look years younger. And when you call, ask about the new brand of facial fillers using Vycross Technology. The number's 303-381-3223.
Dr. Jeffrey Raval joins us now. We just went through a nice long list of your credentials, but this 5280 top doc for the second year in a row. How do you do this? How did you get in here? Again.
You know, I'm really grateful for getting it because it's based on voting from your colleagues, from other physicians. And the only reason physicians will vote for you is, one, if they see your work, or if they get feedback from other patients that you share. So it's really a great honor to see that the recommendations come back in full circle, and then you get featured in a magazine like that.
That is pretty
incredible.
Cool.
Really.
Isn't that great?
Yes, and your beautiful wife is standing right next to you there, too. And your beautiful staff.
Amy, that's my wife, Amy.
Oh, look at her.
We celebrate our 10-year anniversary September 1st. So
congratulations.
Shout out to my wife.
That's coming right up.
It's coming up, yeah.
So real quick, we're going to have you on throughout the rest of the show, but what are we going to be talking about today? What kind of things that you offer at your practice?
So we're going to talk about everything we offer, from skincare to laser peels to hair removal, up to Botox, Dysport treatments for wrinkles, and facial fillers. There's always new advances that are coming out, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. One really nice, promising new advance are the new facial fillers by the makers of Allergan or Botox, and Juvederm, which is their new fillers using Vycross technology. What is Vycross technology? It's basically a new way of creating these fillers that make them last longer.
Nice.
And they give them a little bit more lift.
Longer lasting. So, and you also have a wonderful deal so everybody can do this year round. We're going to get to that just a little bit later in the show.
Yes.
So a little teaser for you there. That's coming up.
Yeah. So in the meantime, you want to call Dr. Raval's staff in the Help Center right now. Schedule your consultation and learn more about Club Talks. That's starting at just $50 a month.
Incredible.
That is awesome. And get the deals right now. So call 303-381-3223. That's 303-381-3223.
Coming up on Colorado's Best. You can rejuvenate your skin, take years off your look, and give yourself a healthy glow right now. Dr. Raval's staff is in our Help Center now to get you scheduled for your consultation and tell you more about Club Talks. It's a wonderful membership. It starts at $50 a month. 303-218-BEST, 303-218-2378. And we're back with Dr. Jeffrey Raval and his lovely ladies. We mentioned you are the owner and medical director at Raval Facial Aesthetics and Rocky Mountain Laser Aesthetics, and the recent recipient of the 5280 Top Doc Award. Woohoo! Our favorite That's
doctor.
really amazing.
Again,
awesome.
for the second year in a row, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, how did this magazine
Wait,
get here?
how did that get there?
Isn't this out on the newsstands right now?
Oh my gosh.
It's just crazy. I don't know. All right.
He took over the whole interview. Oh, well. No, we're very excited for you, and that says a lot because it's your colleagues voting for you. So amazing. Tell us about the services you offer. What do you do? What do you give ladies?
We try to offer pretty much a full set of treatments for the face specifically. I'm a facial plastic surgeon. So skin resurfacing, treatments for pigmentation changes, fine wrinkling, we add volume, and then, you know, I'm also a surgeon at heart, so rhinoplasties, nose jobs, facelifts, eyelid surgeries. Those are kind of the things I like to do outside of the office in the operating room.
Yeah. Now, we've been encouraging everyone to call the Help Center today and get more information, get that consultation about Club Talks. But tell us what all that includes, the Club Talks.
So we're actually going to launch a new tiered system in September. But basically, it's a club that if you sign up, you get monthly, yearly discounts and special deals with our office. And it also gives you a discount with the treatments if you sign up as a club member. it's really hard to go into all the details, so I do encourage everybody to call in to find out. We have different tiers, and the higher the tier, the greater the benefit.
Yeah, this is a club you want to belong to. Club Talks.
Exactly, Club
Love
Talks.
it.
And we have Jennifer here today.
Hi.
Yes, this
She's
is
just
Jennifer.
gorgeous. What are you going to be demoing on her today?
So with my assistant Brooke, who's
Hi,
also been on the
Brooke.
show.
Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out.
So again, we're talking about this new brand of fillers by Allergan called, it's all the V fillers, the Voluma, Volure, Volbella, that use this new technology called Vycross Technology. It's a way of manufacturing a hyaluronic acid filler in such a way that it lasts longer, has greater lift, but in the past, like we were talking about before, traditionally, whenever a company would try to make a filler last longer, it would consequently make the filler thicker and harder to work with. The great thing about this new filler is it's really thin, it's really smooth, and yet it also has, this new one has an 18-month indication, which is, all the other ones used to only have a 1 year until Voluma came out. Now this one has an 18-month indication.
Wow.
And I don't know if the camera can see, as it's coming out, it's extremely thin and fine. It's almost like like a thin gel or something.
I'm having second thoughts. I didn't know there were needles involved. Yes, I did. I'm teasing.
So, and Jennifer, we've treated her wrinkles before, and this is a great new filler because it's so thin it can get superficially. So I'm just going to show you how simple it is. A lot of people always want to know what it's like. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick little demonstration.
When do you start to see the results? Is it almost instantaneous?
Oh, it is instantly, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And you can see it's just really simple. The nice thing about it is because it's so thin, it really isn't as painful because it spreads out so nice and evenly.
You're not even twitching, girl.
That's because it's morning and I don't do mornings.
It's a good time to have her here.
So we've already injected half of the syringe, and then we'll finish the rest in the office later. But I just wanted to show how simple it is.
So you really can't feel it. There's some numbing cream on there earlier. I didn't even feel that.
So we have a lot of little things that we do in our office. One of the things that we do is we have a specially made numbing cream that we put on the patient before they get their treatment, which also minimizes their discomfort and their pain.
Yeah, well, let's take a look at some befores and afters because I just, no, it's incredible. And I know you're a performer. I've seen you perform, Jennifer, and we're going to take a peek at some of the other befores and afters and also
Jennifer's pictures are going to be coming later. But this is, some examples of how we can combine lifting with volumizing. So we're doing a little facelift plus adding volume into the face, and you can see a very nice natural result.
Wow.
Another example, a lift with some skin resurfacing that we offer, and then we also add a little bit of volume. Sometimes just adding volume in the right places will have a great effect. As you can see in this patient, add a little bit of volume around the eyes and the lips. Here's another combination of what we have to offer. Lasers, Botox, as well as fillers to the face can really lead to a nice, more youthful look with smoother skin. Some of the other things I love to do, rhinoplasties, noses. Here's a revision. This patient came in, had a rhinoplasty in a different state, and we were able to kind of re-extend the nose and recreate a more natural look for her.
Yeah, you fixed that problem for sure.
Beautiful work.
Great work.
No wonder you're the top doc again for the second year.
You know, and you're going to just be year 3 and year 4 and year 5. It's going to keep happening. You're going to be the top doc.
Thank you. I hope so.
And Jennifer, I just got to say, she's a great performer. Love to hear you sing.
Thank you.
Yes, and now you look better than ever because of Dr. Raval.
Girl, you got to keep it together.
That's right.
You got to keep it together.
All right, you only have a few more minutes to reach Dr. Raval and his staff in the Help Center. They want to tell you more about the new Vycross Technology, facial fillers, and Club Talks. Also, there are only a few consultations left for this great promotion, so call now. Get 20 units of Botox complimentary with your purchase of a facial filler. Restrictions may apply, so do call them now and check it out. 303-218-BEST.
All right. Actually, the number's 303. Let's get that. 381-3223.
There you go.
Okay, we changed it for you. So Dr. Jeffrey Raval back with us. Dr. Raval, how do we maintain that healthy glow year-round?
So everybody's different, but we really think that the basic philosophy is to start off with the right skincare, do frequent peels, frequent skin rejuvenation procedures, and then as we age, I gotta be honest, we all lose volume to our face. Yes. We all think gravity starts to pull things down. Everybody ages at different paces, so we have a full array of treatments and procedures that we offer, individualized for everybody, That's why it's so important to come in for a consultation so we can come up with the best treatment plan for you, for the patient.
Yeah, and we can't get enough of these befores and afters. Going to go through them.
So here's a great one, just showing facial fillers to the eyes, how well it can work. This is an in-office, non-surgical, and it can really lead to a very nice rejuvenating procedure. Before and after rhinoplasty, again, I love to do rhinoplasties. Key thing about rhinoplasties, keep it looking natural, as you can see the after result, and maintain function, meaning you want them to still be able to breathe out of their nose after the procedure, so you can't make it too small, you got to keep it looking natural.
Look at the difference. Look at, look how, it's filled
Yeah,
in
so
her
if you
beautiful
take a look,
jawline.
Jennifer, if you could smile for us, and you can see that, we treated her right cheek, and you can see that the fine wrinkling is much better on the right side and compared to the left. Other thing to point out, though, is that because it's minimal redness, bruising tends to be minimal, especially with these finer products. So right after the treatment, you can just get out of the chair and continue on with your day.
She looks beautiful.
We love you,
This could be
Jennifer. Looks great.
Have a great day.
You can reach Dr. Raval's staff anytime at 303-381-3223. You can also learn more online at ravalmd.com, and they're conveniently located at 3773 Cherry Creek North Drive.